Hi, this is Javier Encinas. In a previous video, we covered the documentation in the help file, which is the main source of information for the software directly in the program. But it's not the only one, so you have more sources of information available as well. The most important is in our website. This is our website, asdipsoft.com. If you check here in the software option in the menu bar, we have our four products, right? Concrete, foundation, written, and steel. Let's see, for example, ASDIP Concrete. Okay, here in ASDIP Concrete, you have the features and benefits of the software, good information. But here in this section, documentation, this is a very important source of information as well. The user's manual is just here in PDF. It's just you just click it, click on that, and we'll open in another tab in your browser. Okay, this is the user manual with lots of information about the software, about this particular program, ASDIP Concrete. You see, lots of information how to use the program. If you're stuck in an area, you don't know how to use certain feature, how to access something, probably it's here. The solution, the answer. You see, it's very well documented text and file that you can use anytime. And you can print it out. And if you prefer to have a book in your bookshelf, just print it out, and you have your user's manual there. So in addition to the help file, you have the user's manual, which is available in the website. But it's not the only one. You have also solved examples. For example, this sway concrete column example. Let's click on that, for example. Okay. That opens this document, which is based on the PCA notes. Part of the document is reproduced here as a reference, as a reference of how the calculations were produced in the software. And in addition, at the end of the document, there's a printout of the software with the same example, is the report of how, the input data produce exactly the same results as the example. So this is a verification example of that, particular sway concrete column. Non-sway or bearing wall, let's see any of those. Non-sway, okay? Same thing. It's based on the PCA, and we reproduce portion of the document here as a reference for the calculations. And at the very end is the run of ASDIP Concrete, so that you can check and compare and verify the results there. Is there. If you are, for example, using ASDIP Foundation, just go on the website to ASDIP Foundation. You have all the benefits and features there, and at the bottom there's a documentation, user's manual for ASDIP Foundation as well. You can check all this document that is also well prepared with a lot of information on the software itself. So we covered the help file, the user's manual, you can print it out, and we cover also examples. For example, this is combined footing. Okay, let's open the combined footing example. This is based on a textbook. It's Reinforced Concrete Mechanics and Design, 5th edition by Wright and McGregor. Okay, all the calculations are here, step by step. And at the end is a run of ASDIP Foundation showing exactly the same example and verifying the results. And so on. Spread footings, you want to check retaining walls, same thing. We have the user's manual, we have a cantilever retaining wall, the stability example. See, all the numbers are by hand first, and at the end, a run of the program showing the input data and the results as a verification. So it's a very good source of information as well, you know, help file, user's manual, solve examples, and now I will show you one more source of information, which is the blog. In the website, we have a blog. You go here to the blog, click on that. This is our blog. I publish a blog post often, every 2 weeks or 3 weeks. So there are here more than 20 blogs already that you can check with very good source of information. For example, how to design cantilever retaining walls using ASDIP written. It's important if you are designing retaining walls. Let's open that, for example, as an example. Okay, you see, with lots of information, you can click to enlarge. You see, screenshots, annotated, easy to follow, so very well documented. Back to the blog. We have also blogs as engineering background, different topics. For example, in this case, concrete columns. Let's look at that. This is engineering background on how to design concrete columns. If you like to read technical papers and technical discussions, this is a very good source of information, the blog posts. You see? Steel on composite beams, for example. Okay. It's a brief description on the topic, how to do different designs, and how the software is based on those concepts, and so on. So you have help file, user's manual, solve examples, and blog posts. So ASDIP is a very well documented software that you can check, and you can use all these resources anytime. Everything is available, is open, is free. You can check anytime, and you can get access to the website and check all these resources anytime. So it's a very well documented work that you can use, and it's at your fingerprints. So thank you very much for your attention, and I'll see you in the next video.